Amici di Enjoy Television, l'abbiamo aspettato per tantissimo tempo, questa sera è arrivato, continua a fare il suo show, è quasi l'alba, ma il re è tornato, Mr. Carl Cox. Amici di Enjoy Television, il re è tornato, the king is back, Mr. Carl Cox. Hi, how are you?
Very good, thank you. I've got a little bit of a chest cold, but apart from that, okay.
Well, here we are in Sicily. This is not for your first time here, not your first time with this group. What do you think about this organization, this city, the crowd?
Yeah, I had an opportunity to be shown around Sicily a little bit. Very crazy, many people outside enjoying the weather, of course, and it being the weekend, of course, nobody wants to be inside. And for the party here, it's my second time at this venue in Vola, and the first time I played was inside, and then half people was inside, the other people outside, and this time everybody's outside.
So we have to talk about your new album. Your new album that is completely new, is something new also for the market, because I know the title is All Roads Lead to Dance Floor. And explain me something, because I read something about 3 phases of the album and the USB phase.
Yes. Well, the thing was with this album, it took me like nearly 1 year to produce this album, and it cost quite a lot of money to do this by using musicians and producers and a good studio, and the concept of the album really was that I didn't want it just to be on a download site. I wanted it so people could have something tangible, something in their hands that they can feel that they have a piece of Carl Cox history. And right now, us being in the digital age, the USB seems to be something which people go and buy, and then they download everything they want to on a USB.
In this album you mix a lot of genres of music, Latin music, electronic music, techno music of course, and a lot of collaboration. How did you choose the people with collaborate who?
Yeah, well, the whole album really was conceived in Australia, was in Melbourne, and I used 2 producers, really good friends of mine, called Dave Carboni and Josh Abrahams, 2 very amazing producer DJs, and Dave used to be in a band called Future Sound of Melbourne, of where I first heard their music. But all 3 of us, we really decided that we wanted to do something very special. So we was able to find musicians and singers from Melbourne, Australia. So this was brilliant for us, because I wanted to use unknown people that they haven't heard of before, that have really good talent. Like Tom, our trumpet player, is amazing. We have Shelley and Juanita, who are our vocalists for the album, and the list goes on who we've used on this album. But for me, it's nice to be able to use the next generation of artists, of which I think really brings something to the table with this album.
A new compilation for celebrate 10 years in space, Ibiza.
Yes, as you can see, I'm a very busy man at the moment, creating music and releasing everything, and we've come to this milestone of me being a resident in Space Club, and the idea of this release was really to on one side of the compilation album is to put together all the music which basically made our sound of Tuesday nights at Space. So there's some very amazing records when I go all the way back to 2002, 2003, 4, 5, and all the way through till present day, of all the records that really made my Tuesday night. And then on the other side is all future classics, so all the records which are playing now into the future. So you get the yin and the yang of what we've created at Space over the last 10 years on this next release.
Yeah. I know that the 1st October 2011 time warp come in Italy for the first time, and you will be there.
Yeah, it's amazing that Time Warp has been able to step outside of Germany and to come to Italy. I think what's really inspired Time Warp to do this is that there's a lot of Italians that go to Time Warp in Germany, and it's a lot, you know, like 2 or 3 coaches of Italian people that really enjoy Time Warp. So I think they really wanted to give this something in Italy in the sense of a festival, and basically put Time Warp on the map. Based on how, you know, musically with the DJs that they booked, and myself, of course, I think it would be historic and something which I think Italy's been waiting for many years.
So we will see there, because Enjoy Television is the official television of the event. So see you in Ibiza and see you in Milan.
Absolutely, I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.